Hey everyone, it's Steve from the garden. In this video I'm going to be planting my broccoli. You can see over here I did my onions in my last video. So today, in this video, I'm going to go ahead and clear out some of this bed to put the broccoli in here. Now I cover this bed the same way I covered my onion bed, as to keep the weeds down, and in the spring warms up a little bit, and any weeds that might sprout, they should get killed off by not having any light. The surface of this bed is looking really good. My cover crop from last year really broke down nicely in this bed. And just like the other bed, you can see the soil has good form to it where you can squeeze it and it holds together, but breaks apart easily. Now I have two varieties of broccoli I'm planting. I have Imperial and Green Magic. I did not label them, so I'm just going to plant them based on size. I'll put the bigger plants here on the north side of the bed and the smaller ones over here on the south. I'm going to space them roughly, 18 to 20 inches apart. I'm not going to measure this. I'm just going to kind of eyeball it. I'll do kind of like a little star pattern in the way, 2, 1, 2, 1, like that. And that way I can also put hoops over this to kind of protect them both from any frost that might come in, but also keep cabbage moths out, even though they shouldn't be out at this time of year, but by the time these plants are finishing up, they might be. So I got the plants kind of laid out more or less where I'm going to plant them. When it comes to doing my first fertilizing with the broccoli, I'm not going to do what I do with the onions, where I just kind of do like a broad surface fertilization and kind of work it into the soil. Onions are much closer together, where these broccoli plants are definitely spaced much further apart. So what I'll do instead is I'll dig a hole, and I'll take a mix of my Nature Safe 855 and blood meal, sprinkle that into the hole, cover it with a little bit of soil, and then put the plant on top of it. For my first plant, I'm going to come off maybe 10 inches from the end of the bed here and go in, 8 inches or so, somewhere in there. Again, it's not really necessary to be really precise on this. Do a nice deep hole. Sprinkle that fertilizer in there a little bit. That way it's kind of down where the root zone is. Pack that in there. See, we have some nice root structure in there where it's not totally root bound, but it's definitely holding together. And then I can just surface plant the broccoli in there, pack it down, and that plant will be ready to go. I'll end up doing the rest the same way, and we'll come back. I have the broccoli in place. I got my hoops in place, so now I just need to cover them with the insect screen. The material I'm using, I don't know what the name of it is offhand. I would have to look it up. But, it's very fine mesh so that the insects can't get through, and it's really durable. So I've been really happy with that part. Even leaving it out over the winter like I did this winter here, it's still holding up just fine. This piece of insect netting is much larger than what I actually need for this bed. To hold everything in place, I just use these spring clips, which I get from Home Depot. They're like $1 each, or at least they were at the time I bought them. That way I can just kind of open them up, put them on there, and they hold everything in place. And there we are. Broccoli's all in place. Insect netting's all in place. So we are ready to go. With the broccoli all planted, that's the end of this video. If you have any questions, go ahead and leave a comment down below, and I'll do my best to answer them. And until next time, I hope you enjoyed, got something out of this, and we'll see you on the next one. Just a quick peek at my cherry tree. You can see it's all starting to bud. So those are looking good. My peach trees are also starting to bud. If you look here, that to me looks like it's going to turn into a flower.